it's time for us to deal with the Visionary. So, Sleepwalking Papers. For this challenge, we have Team Leader Tachyon, Chrono-Ranger. I finally play Omnitron, and then Freedom 6 Absolute Zero, who I'm still not a fan of. The Dreamer's projections have gotten so out of hand that she has been contained within the block. Filter has offered a group of 4 heroes the chance to subdue the projections and awaken the Dreamer so that Vanessa Long may be discharged. Will they succeed? This one-shot requires Shattered Timelines, also part of the Season 1 pass. So that means... hold on. If I go back one... oh wait, this is the back. So they say this doesn't require any of the expansions, since those are there, but in order to unlock those you need the expansions, so I don't know. And I'm not looking forward to this one. Iron Legacy is supposed to be a pain to fight if you don't have a good way to destroy his ongoings. So for this one I'm going to be relying on the Argent Adept. I don't recall Scholar having any ways to destroy stuff, and I've yet to play Mr. Fixer. So yeah, for this week's videos we'll be playing the last of the hero. Or wait, I haven't played Skyscraper yet. So let's see how Omnitron works out for us, shall we? We're running out of time, team. Keep together. We're running out of time. Keep together, team. We can make this work. So the Dreamer. I don't actually know how strong she is, like her number or anything. The Dreamer Dreams. At the start of the game, Dreamer enters the play Dreamer Dreams side up. Cards are revealed in the villain deck until 4 projection cards are revealed. If there are no projection cards in play, 4 hero ongoing cards are destroyed and the Dreamer flips. The Dreamer will be dealt damage by an environment card. Players may direct it to the hero character card with the lowest HP. If the Dreamer is reduced to 0 or fewer HP, removed from the game or otherwise destroyed, you lose the game. So you can't actually beat the Dreamer, you need her to flip. Roused from slumber. Whenever projection card is destroyed, is placed under this card. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 8 cards under this card, the heroes win the game. Whenever the Dreamer would be dealt damage by an environment card, the players may redirect it to the hero card with the lowest HP. At the end of the villain turn, the Dreamer deals each non-villain target 2 psychic damage, and the top 2 cards of the villain deck are played. Whipacorn, Illusory Demon, Dark Hero. So hey, I'm in the game. And the Toy Master. Except that looks nothing like me, that's the problem. Card deals the non-villain target with the highest HP X versus number of equipment cards in play +1. Yeah, smack Tachyon, I don't give a damn. Another Toy Master. Chrono-Ranger can't deal damage, which freaking sucks. Hypersonic, I can definitely use that. We got Jim's hat. Increase... so I can't damage anything. Hypersonic will do nothing if I play it. So she's kind of done. I have to find a way to deal with that Dark Hero card. And I especially hate cards like that. Increase damage to you, reduce damage to us. Right, like I have any cards like that. Bounty board. Now, unfortunately, Chrono-Ranger really can't do much here because, well, just to be kind of blunt, you deal very small amounts of damage with him. Let's get Jim's hat out. Sun Contract. Probably gonna have to play this on the Dark Hero. By any means. And that's right, I can't do any damage here. Compounded bow, that can help quite a bit. Now I don't know what all Omnitron does. Reveal the top part of a deck, put it in a player in the trash. That can be pretty helpful. What is he dealing? Melee Psychic. don't know what all he has, I need to look in his deck. Fire, lightning, energy by 2. Start of your turn, you may deal 1 target 2 irreducible fire damage. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to take too much damage or not. Temporal shielding. And I drew another temporal shielding. So I could discard for Tachyon, but let's try to get Absolute Zero set up. Second target was the Illusory Demon Do. 4 HP. The end of the villain turn it acts. Okay, we'll do a hypersonic. We can finally drop him. And that gives us a little respite. Cannot deal damage. The healing one out, I think. I'm gonna put that on her so I can get a stream of healing in. We'll get the compound bow out, even though I can't use it this turn. Non-hero target lightning damage based off the number of destroyed equipment. Like in Reset, you may draw a card. Reactive plate subroutine. We can have some fun with that. Now for Absolute Zero, I want that in play. There we go, focus plasma cannon. There's the isothermic which I was looking for. Prison Riot. So I have to play Sonic Vortex here, otherwise I can't deal damage. I could have used a lot of those cards this turn. You may draw a card, you may play a card. I'm gonna use to start shooting at the prisoners. Which one do I have to watch out for? 2 fire, 2 toxic. I don't think I have a way to kill him. Number of second highest HP melee damage. It's gonna be a hero, unfortunately. Just doing my job. We are going to slap this onto the Dark Hero. Dark Hero. Then I think I can finish him off with that. We'll stick to the other eye on the prize so I can work on these things. Displaced Armory. So if I were to get Danny Boy out, I could deal 2 damage here. And then I can shoot the Whipacorn or one of the prisoners. Deck, we need Danny Boy. Actually, hold on, the Temporal Grenade. 3 targets, 1 energy damage. You may destroy an ongoing or equipment card. Yeah, I'll take the grenade. First target to take damage will be the Dark Hero. Next up is the Time Crazed prisoner. And we're going to destroy Char. Reset. Like if I were to sacrifice the temporal shielding, that means I'll deal 3 damage across the board. I'll take out the Whipacorn, the Illusory Demon, and the Toy Masters will still be up. And I think I need to do that. Oh, I don't have to discard the one in play. This one. So I did that in the wrong order, I'm afraid. I actually do want to go back and redo it. So Whipacorn, Rogue, don't know why that killed them. That should have left them with 1 HP. He doesn't do anything. That's what I'm looking for at the start of the turn. At the end of the turn. Again, no projections in play. So yeah, based on what I know now, there actually was a way to get them to all go. Treacherous Ape. I don't know what that one does. Let's have a look, see. Goggles. Lightning reflexes. We're gonna sucker punch it. And I'm gonna sack the goggles. Strike. And draw. Impale. Sadly, I just don't see Impale being too helpful here. Eye on the prize. Just doing my job. Sudden contract. That's no good to me. Increased damage dealt by Chrono, not good to me. Next to a non-hero target. None of these are really that good at the moment. I'll hold off on that then. Still will use Eye on the Prize, though. Yeah, let's just skip. Ultimate target, that could come in handy. We can only have one plating out one time, though, so it's no help. Like, here's where it starts to get dicey. We'll put that in play. Another plating card. Either draw or play. I think I want the healing gun thing out. No point in playing Impale here because we're not trying to kill her. Skip. I'm just hoping there's nothing nasty in the environment deck coming our way. It's about to flip. Cobb Spectre. It's getting old kind of fast. Now I'm kind of tempted to use this just so I can draw, even though it's not going to deal any damage. If I were to play Sonic Vortex, it's only going to do chip damage. Lightning Reflexes, that's no real help, I'm afraid. Hypersonic can help once that thing's out of the way. Can't fish him out of the trash with that. Slap this on the Dreamer. Won't deal damage, I'm afraid. So if I had the Masada or whatever it's called out, I actually should be able to hurt them still. It's just, I don't. And there's the armory that I could have used. Now this is irreducible. We're gonna heal Tachyon. And Chrono, because I just don't see too much use for... what's his name here? Rocket Punch. Put it into play, you may draw a card. I got my Gaussian Coil Blaster anyway. That can very much come in handy here. So yeah, well, those are environment cards, right? I keep making that freaking mistake. We'll slap it on him. And I can pop something by using the cryo chamber here. So 5 fire damage minus 2 becomes 3. He'll take 3 and then he can destroy this 1. Nope. The cryo chamber reduced its own damage. Illusory Demon. Zero is the most expendable here, I'm afraid. Nope, we're done with that. We are going to pop lightning reflexes so we can use... How do we want to do this? I have 4 burst cards in the trash. We'll use this down the board. Now it's going to cause the other one to heal. There's the Masada. We're going to use the whole gang, we're going to put it on him. Then we're going to execute this one. Take out Toy Master. Dead or Alive is probably my most expendable one, I'm afraid. So many bounties do I... All my bounty cards are in the trash. So yeah, I'm gonna need those back. And I lost everything here, which is to be expected. I am not too impressed with Omnitron, I'm afraid. At the end of your turn, you may play a card, you may use a power, so I guess this just lets you play one more. I don't really get it. Let's find out. Omnitron in play. We'll get rid of the... wait. That's not going to work like I wanted it to. like. Hypersonic is supposed to... Now I get that. Would have helped a lot earlier. Warden... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. He's going to pop inmates for us. And of course it has to have a dark hero, doesn't it? This is kind of unreal how she gets so damn many cards out. I just don't see a way. I can pop the Dark Hero and that's kind of it, I think. Sucker Punch, that's not going to help too much. Displaced Armory is not going to help because I don't have any bounties out for Danny Boy. Terrible Tech Strike. Okay, we're gonna sack the ice suit. What does Impale do? 2 cold damage. So we're gonna shoot him. Start of the villain turn, there are 8 cards under this card, so we should have this in the bag already. Let's see, Radiant and Sonic, what do they deal? Melee. We'll put this in play. And that should be the end, right? my strong feelings about this one. Some of her cards are stupid, but that's to be expected at this point. And the thing is, like, she has so many guys out there, but you can't use true AoE because it'll kill her. I really don't know what to make of the Dreamer. She just doesn't seem anything special, I don't know. I also need to work on Omnitron because, like I said, this is my first time using him. I don't think I used him that well. I see with him you need to basically put out the piece of armor that will block something, and then I need to put out one card sooner so that I could actually get cards out more often. I just fell behind with him and I just never caught up. Anyway, I'll say that was a bit of a train wreck. Let's see how things go with Mr. Fixer against Iron Legacy. That's coming up next. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching.